You gotta put the puzzle together. Puzzle together, man. Jump all over. Right? There's Numbers 12. This is Numbers 12. And it's clear, bro. It's like, this is how you know they hide it. So clear, clean, what it is.
Yeah.
And they say, oh, leprosy is when someone, they show people in the movies, like when you see the movies, they make up the Lord, they show the leprosy, the person with leprosy, the veil, and take it off, they have all these bumps. It's not leprosy. That's not leprosy. I'll show you.
No, they have that in the movie 300. Or
Yeah, they had it as well.
I think that guy with the humpback.
But no, did he have leprosy? I don't know if
And
they
he
call
had
it.
a whole bunch of bumps.
Yeah,
on
but
there.
they call it leprosy like now.
Yeah.
You know, if you go to the doctor and have leprosy, they're gonna think you're thinking of those bumps, right? Moses and Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because the Ethiopian woman he had married, right? So now this is when Miriam and Aaron were talking smack against Moses, right? And they said, hath the Lord indeed spoken only unto Moses, blah, 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 right? I'll show you this in a second, right? And the Lord spake suddenly unto Moses and Aaron, and unto Miriam, come out ye three unto the tabernacle of the congregation. And they three came out, right? So they came out to the congregation, because now he's mad. He's like, oh, you're talking against my servant Moses,
Jesus,
right? And the Lord came, and the Lord came down in the pillar of the cloud and stood in the door of the tabernacle and called Aaron and Miriam, and they both came forth. And he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord, will make myself known unto him in a vision, and will speak unto him in a dream. My servant Moses is not so, who is faithful in all my house, right? With him will I speak mouth to mouth, even apparently, and not in dark speeches. And the similitude of the Lord shall ye behold. Wherefore then were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses? Right? And the anger of the Lord was kindled against them, and he departed. And the cloud departed, which is talking about a chariot. It says cloud, it's just talking about chariots. Right? They were known as clouds. Alright? Clouds and also flying rolls. Alright?
Okay, talking about the
chariots, so-called UFOs.
Okay.
Right? And the cloud departed off of the from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous, white as snow.
Oh, wow.
And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. Right? So leprosy is to have that skin pigmentation, so to speak. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And it's a thing where it's like when they teach it, they teach you of you having bumps. Even it goes into blonde hair being leprosy. It even tells you that in the scriptures. Yellow hair, that yellow thin hair, it's the weakest hair you can have.
Yeah, it's very true.
It's the weakest hair.
Right hair is the weakest hair.
But that's what I'm saying. But especially the blonde, and especially, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the paler the skin, the less color you have.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
And that's what it said. It said what? Miriam, and the cloud departed, right? And Miriam became leprous, white as snow, and Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. Alright? And Aaron said unto Moses, alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not this sin upon us, wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned. Let her not be as one dead, because what happens when you die? You turn pale.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
Of whom the flesh is half consumed when he cometh out of his mother's womb. All right, so that means, or as someone who's just coming out. When you come out as a baby, you come out paler too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm trying to show you. Like that whole concept of leprosy is false, because they put that out and it's clear. It's not hidden. It's not a dark saying.
Yeah.
It's straightforward and blank what leprosy is.
Yeah.
It's the removement of the pigmentation, and that's what happened. That's real.
Because they even said that she just turned just like that.
Exactly, because before, what was she? She had her skin normal.
Yeah.
That's like when he told Moses, put your hand into your bosom. He put it into his bosom,
Yeah.
pulled it back out, and behold, his hand was white. Right? It was leprous.
Wow.
Right? And then it put back and it became as his other flesh. Right? Which we know he was a so-called black man.
Yeah.
Right? He would have been a Levi, which would be a so-called Haitian today, because those are the priests.
Asian.
because those are the priests. Those are the priests. That's why they're so deep into that. The left, but they're on the left hand now. They're on the left. They're doing the wicked way, right?
Yeah,
That's why they have all that.
voodoo.
That's why they do all that voodoo stuff, because they're doing it on the left hand.
Yeah.
And that's actually a prophecy that Levi would do that.
Okay.
And in Genesis the 49th chapter, he breaks down all the tribes. And that's how we know who the 12 tribes are specifically.
Negroes, West Indian, Haitian, Dominican,
Bro, listen, man, the truth is gonna win, man.
Ricans, Cubans.
Yep. We're all one. We're all one nation.
Yeah.
We're all one nation. Different tribes.
Argentinians,
Yeah.
Colombians,
Yeah.
Mexicans.
We're talking about the indigenous.
The indigenous,
right?
yeah.
Those would be.
You go in the indigenous places of Cubans, they're the darkest people.
Yeah.
Who are
There we
there?
go. There we go.
They don't want to show those people. Just like Fiji.
Yeah, they always show on the TV the so-called
Just
white
like
people.
Fiji,
Yeah,
I
because
was-
there's a lot of Edomites over there
Yeah,
too,
exactly,
right?
exactly.
Because they imported them, especially in Brazil. Brazil was the last one to be
Exactly.
to be emancipated from
So
slavery, right?
So many.
I'm gonna-
So many black. Wow. That's crazy when you go
I'm going to show you one. I'm going to go into Genesis, the 49th chapter. I'm going to show you Gad. Gad is Native American Indians, all right?
Yeah.
Because it was prophesied that they would get taken over by the so-called white man in Calvary.
There's one scripture in there. There's a whole scripture in there that they left out in the New and the Old Testament.
Which one? About what? Can you think about what?
No, I know how they have Matthew. They have.
Well, they took out the Apocrypha. They took out this. They took out this. Because this has a lot of information on who the so-called white man's true identity is.
Because I don't know if you've seen the documentaries about the hidden colors.
Tariq Nasheed?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't really. I started to watch it, but you know what? It's a lot of bones in there, a lot of
Yeah.
garbage in there too. Now
Yeah.
it's Africanism madness,
Yeah.
which is really it's not our heritage, man,
Yeah.
right? We're going backwards.
Confuse us, yeah.
It's confusing. Man. You don't push the truth out, man. You push the whole bunch of nonsense that don't really mean nothing. The thing that really means something is this. It's true riches.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? When you understand this, you know what the world's all about, man.
Yeah.
And you know what the world's all about. But I just want to read. Well, now we get to that. I might have to get into Jacob and Esau to show you where the so-called white man is. Where the so-called white man's ever walked the earth, brother. I just want to read Gad for you real quick. Yeah, man. Get a praise to the Lord, man. I say, yo, man, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, that he opens your mind up, you know?
Sure. He's been opening my mind up for a little bit. So,
But I mean to on a higher level. You know what I'm trying to say?
So how'd you become with all the reading and everything, you just like an Israelite, or did you have to go through some sort of like regimen? Did you have to go through some sort of like?
Like, nah, bro. It's just you understand the truth puts you who you believe is the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
So you do
If
what's
believe,
commanded.
You have to, yeah.
And I'll show you one of the commandments too.
Because here we don't have an Israelite
This
synagogue.
is the first one. Well, I mean, a synagogue. No, there's no
Like what is our so-called church?
This is the church, bro. Out here on the highways and byways, this is what they're supposed to do. This is the truth. This is
Really?
the truth. He doesn't dwell in the temple made by hands.
Okay.
All right? As it is written. All right? So I'll get this
Walking
picture
streets
to
and-
show you what
yeah.
we're supposed to be doing. All right? Now, this is Matthew 22 and 9. Then saith he to his servants, it's talking about the Lord, right? It's the parable, right? The wedding is ready, all right? The wedding is talking about when the Lord comes back. He is the bridegroom. The nation of the elected nation of Israel, right, is known as the bride, right?
Okay.
So then he said unto his servants, the wedding is ready, but they which were bidden were not worthy, all right?
Oh.
Right? So a lot of people
here
were not worthy, right? Because they rejected. Basically, they came into the rejected knowledge.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Go ye therefore into the highways and byways. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm bidding you to the marriage, right? Which means to bring you back to the Heavenly Father.
Yeah.
So when that time comes, when the Lord comes back and that destruction comes, those nuclear missiles are shot off to create that destruction,
Yeah.
right? That you are delivered from that. And you are delivered from that, right? And we come and we take the kingdom, man, because that's what it says. It says we shall take the kingdom, man.
The people that are left are the.
That's right. They're gonna be the elect, right? Like it said, 2/3. I read Zechariah to you at first, right?
Yeah,
2/3. So most of these people are gonna be knocked out of the picture. They're gonna be destroyed. All right? Because they won't hearken. They won't listen. They won't listen, right? Because brothers is out here bidding them to the marriage, right? No, I'm going to show you that our people are flipping hard-headed. And the Lord said that, man. These people are it's basically called them stupid, right? Because they won't listen to the counsel. Although brothers been out there, our apostles and elders been out there for 30 plus years. So brothers been hearing that. And the only time you know when brothers start to come and jump into it is when something crazy, when something drastic happens. When 9/11 happened, the site was flooded, man.
Yeah, it's very true.
Oh, you don't teach us about this, and that's how Israel is. You understand? And then whenever they see everything is okay for now, they go back to sleep. I don't want to deal with this. I'll leave it there. You understand? But there's going to be a time where he's going to cut all that off. The Lord's mercy is going to shut, and whoever's caught out there is going to be done. This is Hosea 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. Okay? I will also forget thy children. All right? So the Heavenly Father is going to do away with that. Right? Those Israelites can't get with the program. The Heavenly Father is coming down on them hard. All right? It's coming down on them very hard to the point where they're going to wish they got down with it. I'm serious, brother. It might be tough, but I'm dead serious, man.
No,
you know what I mean?
putting the pieces together, man.
Yeah, man.
You got all the important scriptures highlighted.